Hi. Excellent bit rate. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent to have an excellent bit rate. I'm a little early. I'm 1 minute early. Not a little early. I'm 1 minute early. All right, we're gonna try this again with glasses. We're gonna try. I don't think I'm getting to Caleb's story today. I'm just playing through the Xavier route. But hello to you too, Lenali. I think hold on, I gotta turn down this audio in my ear. Oh boy. Um, but yeah. No, I don't think I'm getting to the I'm in the movies right now. Little movie that hasn't even started. No, 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 no. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thanks for coming in to say hi at the movies. But also, I don't want to distract you anymore. No, no, we're just gonna do Voyage of the Outcasts from Prologue to Tomorrow, which is I think is Xavier. I think it's Xavier's, and that's all I'm doing tonight is that. So we're not gonna get to Caleb. I may finish this chapter, and then Caleb will probably be the Saturday, so you don't need to worry about it. Got the notification. Yeah, I think I'm a little early this evening. So I thought I'd get in early. I'm tired. I'm about like 10 seconds away from falling asleep, so we'll see how well I do. But enjoy your movie. Have a great time. And if I'm still here in 3 hours when you get out of the film, feel free to stop by. But I promise, I don't actually know where Caleb shows up, but I don't think it's in this chapter. I think it's in Wings of Tomorrow or whatever the name of the chapter is. I think it's the next one. I think it's the next like section. So don't worry, you are fine. There are no danger of me getting there. For Caleb's story, enjoy Xavier's story. I'll watch it. Yay! Bye, enjoy. Yeah. So you heard me. The plan tonight is to play through Voyage of the Outcasts. First time playthrough. Um, I I'm so tired. And last stream I was so tired because of the scorpion incident. And where I'm at with all of that is, I think I'm prone to making mistakes. So we'll see if I do another axe in a roll. I just did my daily today. I didn't do any rolling, so that's good. No. What do you call that? Multitasking. I wasn't trying to multitask while doing the stream. So or not the stream. What day is it? While doing the um uh wow, my brain is not working. I am sorry. While doing the work today, I did not actually do any playing at multitasking at the same time. So I don't think I accidentally rolled today, but who knows. All I will say though is that I spent yesterday doing my dailies and playing through some of the mermaid route. um I figured you all would be doing that on your own, and I didn't want to spoil the cards for you. And I'm happy to go play through the mermaid cards again with you. But I've been playing his myth on my own, and I am low key dying. Because Mermaid Raphael is amazing. Mermaid Raphael is everything. Hold on, I just want to adjust you. Mermaid Raphael is everything. He's fantastic, and he's very very pretty. And I found some really pretty art today, which I feel like I need to show you all because I'm sure you all have seen it. Um, um, I'm trying to find it. I keep getting these spam calls that are like, "Hey, are you free to talk today? Do you want to and like please reach out to me when you have time." And it's like from a number I don't know, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I blocked you. But where did I put it? I put it somewhere. Did I download them? I downloaded them. Okay. Yes, there they are. But look at this man. Should I be able to show you this? Like, don't look at how dirty my screen is. Look how beautiful that is. Look at Anyway, he is beautiful. He is so beautiful, and I am and so I've been playing his route because I'm just like I want to play this, and I feel like if I should be, I don't know, in my head my organization is like, you need to keep playing the main route so that you can catch up and then play the mermaid route. But I'll be darned if I have to wait to do like an initial reaction with the mermaid route. So I think I'm just joining you and I'm just playing his myth. But I will say that I'm getting a lot more confused. So I may revisit his myth again. But all that to say is I'm very excited about the mermaid myth. It is very nice. It is also very nice that it doesn't cost me shards to play through. Because his other myth is causing me problems. Because I'm not entirely sure how to get enough shards for the last like 2 chapters of the Abyss Walker myth, and I'm getting nervous that it will not happen. So we'll see how that goes. But all that to say is, while we're here, and I'm tired, I'm still like, you're just gonna see me start knocking out. My hair looks like terrible. What's happening? Oh, you know what? Hold on. A girl did not prepare for her stream. A girl has very dirty. I'm going swimming in the morning for a workout. I don't want to wash my hair, so it looks very flat right now, which is okay. That's why you have it up in a bun. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I won't keep you chatting for too long. All right. Womp 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 womp. I still don't have a nickname for Caleb or Silas, and I'm very remiss about that. We came up with a couple good ones, and I have to go back and watch my own VODs because I promptly forgot what they were. But I still don't have one for him, and we'll see. I usually I was not this slow to come up with nicknames for the other ones because obviously Jesse, like Xavier's is based off of how he looks, so like it was an instant thing off of his face. I think Zane took the longest because I was just mad at him. But when I figured out he had ice powers, I was like, oh, he's Elsa. And then I was like, oh, and he's a doctor, so Dr. Elsa kind of works. Audacious Firefish was also pretty quick because he just has the audacity. But I do like that we came up in the last stream with Fire Guppy. Fire Guppy might be his new nickname because Audacious Firefish is when I'm mad at him, and then Fire Guppy's when I think he's being adorable. But Fire Guppy's cute. And matches his cinnamon roll personality. Okay, I think we're just gonna dive into Xavier today. We'll see. I'm excited to get back to Silas at some point, like I said, so I can come up with a nickname for him, but so far I got nothing. So here we go. Let's do this. The Voyage of the Outcasts. I know this from... We played his little thing with the... Wow, brain no worky. We did something with this. Something happened here in this area. This visual has been used before. I digress. All right, moving on. Time to see Jesse McCartney. He has definitely fallen in my ratings, so I'm kind of hoping this chapter brings him back up. I kind of liked having them all kind of neck and neck. But I as of right now, I'm starting to see who some of the leaders are. And Jesse McCartney, Soft Boy, has finally, although shockingly, a lot later than I thought he would, but he's finally falling behind. So we're at the Hunters Association. I got it. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like an H Hey, Hunters Association. Ha, I get it. After some investigation combined with a vague hunch, I've identified a highly suspicious wanderer. Andrew is tracking it, but it's been several days since I got the response. This lull allows me to test the new gear Simone, my BFF Simone, modified for me before the next mission. The only problem is that my partner, who promised to join me for this trial, is late, as usual. Jesse McCartney, you need to be on time.
10 rings. The training session is over now.
That's Simone for you. She can turn even the simplest sidearm into something extraordinary. I switch on the safety and put away my gun. My gaze drifts to the empty lane beside me. Looks like Xavier, King of Tardiness. Maybe I switch his name to that, King of Tardiness. Looks like Xavier, King of Tardiness, didn't get the chance to try out this new gear first.
But at least I have the luck of a partner who's always thinking about me.
You gotta stop doing that. You gotta just stop, like, materializing out of nowhere. Hi, you're late. You are so late. You are so monumentally late. You were late. The door to the shooting range opened without me, noticing Xavier leans against the doorframe and smiles.
I got caught up following a new lead. I didn't have time to tell you.
That doesn't make it okay. It could be the reason, but it's not an excuse. Is it about the case that you've been digging into? You've been really mysterious about it. Time you filled me in. I agree. Time you filled me in. He raises a cup in his hand as he speaks.
Let's talk over a cup of coffee first. I'll tell you everything then.
Why don't I believe you? I don't believe him. I follow Xavier to the training room lounge area. I grab a cup of coffee he offers me. I cautiously take a small sip. It's a little hot and sort of weak, but it's still decent. You made this?
The coffee machine did all the work. I just put in the beans and provided the cup.
Oh, there you go. It sounds like you didn't do much, but the coffee isn't bad. Hearing this, Xavier chuckles. Ha ha ha. So your investigation is coffee related?
Certain people were smuggling painted protocore fragments in the coffee beans. I had to attend as a judge at the coffee contest.
I'm sorry, what?
The effort they put in, there would be a clue about the ether core.
What kind of asshole puts protocore bits into a coffee contest? That's monumentally effed up. Rude. It's so wild that I almost don't believe him, but like because it's so wild, I kind of feel like I have to believe him. Like I feel like if it was real, I'd be like called an asshole for not believing it. But it just feels on the edge of uncanny. Oh well, but rude. I figure with all the effort they put in, there would be any clue about either corp. Same.
But all we got were some modified regular protocores.
Interesting. Oh, I thought. A pause and gaze falls into the cup of my hand. Yeah, I thought he was lying. Me too, sister.
What is it?
Come here. Come closer. I don't know what it is. Since joining Special Operations, Xavier and I busied ourselves with tracking down leads on the ether cores. But I always had a feeling that he was carrying out this secret mission even before he joined. I also think that it's connected to Xavier's other secrets, but this isn't the right time to delve into them. I'm sorry. No. Back up. I think now is the perfect time to delve into them. But you do you. I hold myself back from saying I thought you know something related to the ether core's whereabouts. Hi, Teray! I thought you had a more solid lead than Simone and I. We're with your boy tonight, Teray. This is his offshoot. And we're gonna see if he gains some points, some ground back, because he kind of lost some ground with me because mermaid. But I digress. I thought you had more solid leads than Simone and I.
Oh, I figured you'd ask something more probing.
I have so many more questions that I want MC to ask. No. Right now is the perfect time to sit his ass down and make him tell me everything. Just be like, you know what? We have a nice cup of coffee. We're not rushing into battle. You have nowhere to be because you're already late. Sit down, and let's have a chat. Let's talk about you. Yeah, mermaid is I can't fight. Yeah, I also couldn't fight. Raphael got mad points on the mermaid tale. I was like, I'm very excited. How so? As if reading my mind, Xavier gives me a chance to steer the direction of this conversation. So, MC. MC. Ask questions. Ask the pertinent questions. The important questions. But when Xavier lowers his head to respond to my question, it almost seems like he's slightly upset. Yeah, MC. I'm upset too, because you didn't ask. He is so pretty.
Is there anything you genuinely want to ask?
Yes, there's many things, but clearly the game will not allow me to do so. Despite everything we've been through so far, I never really pressed Xavier about his connection to the ether course. Yeah? How about you do that? Right now. In that case, yes, good. How much do you know about the ether cores? Have you been tracking down ether cores before this? They're both really good questions and they both should be asked. But I guess one kind of assumes the other. If you've been tracking down ether cores before this, you probably know more about them. Like how much more. So I'm gonna do the second one. Because of my circumstances, I need to keep walking down this path. What about you?
I'm in the same boat as you.
Are you though? Do you also have like? Are you kind of like Silas and me? Are you have an ether in you, Mr. Lumiere, Mr. Vigilante, who is not a very good vigilante? My powers are light.
The difference is that I knew what the future would entail before I chose this path. And that very future is why I must continue to forge ahead.
You knew the future before you changed. Can he see the future? Can he see the future, or did he or does he come from the future? Oh, there we go. Could be. Noticing my thoughtful expression, he smiles and gently smooths the furrows between my brow. No, don't touch me. I'm asking you questions. Yeah, good question. Thank you. I have a lot of them. I feel like I got many.
You aren't satisfied with my answer.
No, I'm not, because you were being cryptic as fuck. I would just like you to be straightforward and tell me the things.
But there are some truths you have to see and decide for yourself.
I beg to differ. Tell me everything. Just tell me. Be a gossip. Be a gossip. It's fine. Xavier's hunter watch as well as mine beep at the same time as he finishes speaking. I do too. I want to shake him. I want to be like...
You identified earlier, the one associated with the beta protocurve energy, is confirmed to be related to the ether cores.
Ooh.
The detailed information has been synchronized with your device's data log. Get ready to head out.
Let's go, partner.
This wanderer will also be difficult to deal with. Should I ask Simone to assist you?
Yes, please. I love her. Bring her with all the time. No! MC! I want Simone. We're besties. That won't be necessary. My best mission partner is back. I would not call him my best mission partner. The guy cannot wake up on time and apparently can't come to gun practice. So he's not reliable in that sense. The call ends. I raise my eyebrow at Xavier. I should witness the truths and and the answers I'm after for myself, but that doesn't mean I have to do it alone. He's just that good. I don't know about that. One last question. I'd like to know if my partner is willing to fight alongside me for this and whether or not it's just for today. Good questions. These are all good questions. Good questions.
I believe this answer will meet your expectations.
Will it?
I'll
Will
always
it?
be with you beyond just today.
I don't believe you. Your track record is not great. But also, he's cute. That was very sweet. Very Prince Charming of you. Gotta like my hair. Okay. Oh, we're on to 2. Keep it going. These have like 13-ish episodes in each one, I think. So we're going to be here a minute. 3 days later, Lincoln City, Pestara University. Lately, several students at Pestara University have disappeared after being attacked by the same wanderer. Only two mysteriously reappear on campus a few days later. Although these students return unscathed, they have no memory of what happened while they were missing. Find out the reason behind these disappearances and eliminate the wanderer on campus. Solid. Let's go explore! Oh no, he's wearing the school uniform. He's adorable. He's so cute. I just want to pinch his cheeks. I'm like a grandma. I'm like, come here, son. Let me just pinch those. Like, he's so cute. This isn't hot. This is just cute. Like, he's just too adorable. Too adorable for words. I lost it in the uniform. I would lose it too. He's very adorable. Look at his glasses. Are you trying to be Clark Kent? You're terrible at this. I can tell who you are. You are so cute. You look like you belong in college. Like you like that is the age you need to stay. Oh my god, his hand reaches. Oh, I can't. Turns off the interface of my hunter's watch and adjust my cuff before pulling away. Oh.
If you keep staring at it, everyone will soon figure out we're hunters.
Will they? Oh my god, he's so cute. I will tell you, if I had to sit there with him for 3 days, I would not be staring at my watch. I'd be staring at his uniform and being like, you're adorable. I lower my arm and glance at Xavier, who's walking next to me. You're so cute. You're right, Xavier, my astronomy buddy. The warm autumn sun peeks out from behind the leaves. It casts dappled light onto the corners of his mouth.
That sounds a little staged. You're my journalism schoolmate, remember?
Oh, that was a bad decision. Giving me a cover in journalism? Bad choice. I am terrible at the news. I am terrible at reporting things. Clearly. He's really cute. Yeah, I know. He's so soft. Look at the soft little sweater. I just want to wrap you in it. 3 days ago, the wanderer the wanderer that Andrew tracked using the B protocurve shows that up at Pestara University. Considering the recent student's disappearance at the university, the association has assigned us the mission to eliminate this wanderer. Cool. And apparently, we're going undercover and have to wear school uniforms, because everybody loves the school days roleplay. Everybody. To prevent any unnecessary panic, Xavier and I are pretending to be students. With the university's help, we'll be conducting interviews with the attacked students under the guise of a camp. Oh, I see why the journalism. Still not the smartest route, but it works. I see it now.
You're walking too fast.
I'm not. Listen, when students are late for class, they book it, okay? I more often saw people running than I did walking around campus. It was not a leisurely place to be. That said, I also went to a commuter school, so most people would drive in and spend about an hour looking for parking and then run into class 15 minutes late. So take that or leave that. But all that to say is most people I saw on campus were walking fast or running. My wrist is gently pulled, bringing me back to the moment I realized I've been rushing. This is the place I'm used to when I'm on a mission. A pace, not place. I look around and purposely slow down. But we finally found a wanderer that's connected to the ether cores. I would rather move quickly to prevent any problems from happening.
You seem eager.
I just said I was. Pay attention. Catch up. Aren't you? Better question. Xavier adjusts my backpack strap as it starts to slip. He's very attentive. He's also very touchy. Like, can you just tell me, like, hey, your backpack strap is slipping? I'll adjust it. But also, thanks. Appreciate it. Very attentive of you.
Information about the ether cores is always shrouded in secrecy. Out of 100 leads, one might get you somewhere at best. This lead seems unusually straightforward.
Sorry. He looks really cute when he was being pensive. This It's almost as if we're being set up to find it. Is that what you want to say?
It's just a guess.
You might be right, but with the lead right before our eyes, I can't shake the feeling that we need to do to check it out ourselves.
Yeah, you really are the powerful and impressive evolver everyone's been talking about. But before we meet those students, our first job is to act as students.
Where are you going with this? As we talk, we end up walking down a tree-lined path and arrive at a bustling square. Around us, numerous sleek temporary booths are set up. Students are excitedly weaving through them. Are you saying get distracted and go into a photo booth? Sir, that's so cute of you.
Our university club recruitment.
No. No, don't do it. What is this called in school? It's not Rush Week. No, it's not Rush, because Rush happens after this when all the students are going into sororities and hold on, I need to look it up. In university, like when you're in college, what is the week where everyone promotes clubs called? Oh, it is called Club Rush. Club Rush Week. Or Welcome Week. One of the two. Yeah, it was Club Rush. Okay, Club Rush. I was right. I wasn't wrong. I mean, I was wrong because I said it was the sorority thing, but I guess it's the same thing. Club Rush Week. Where you go up and down your university like walkway, and they just have 1,000 clips. Yeah. My OBS is behind, so apologies if it starts getting laggy. All right, route. It's almost time for our scheduled interview, and it wouldn't look good for us if we were late. Yeah, exactly. Late. On time, which is something you are bad at. Oh, I got a bad look. Hold on, fix that.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
It will.
But how about we use this opportunity to relive our student days for a bit?
Oh no, I have no wish to relive those. No wish. I still have stress dreams about assignments. I don't need more reminders. Although this is very cute. You're being very cute. This is a very cute idea. How are we going to do that? Xavier stares at me. Then he fixes my hair and takes off his non-prescription glasses. I keep getting his lids half closed. He puts them on my face. Why? I don't want glasses.
Much better.
No, you need them, Clark Kent. You definitely need them. Does this make me look more like a student?
It just looks nice.
Hi, are you a freshman this year?
No. Do I look like a freshman?
You seem perfect for the lead role in our film club's latest project. Are you interested?
Oh my god, they're flirting with you. They're like, it's Jesse McCartney. We need him in our film. Get Jesse McCartney. While the club member looks down to find the registration form, the corner of Xavier's mouth slightly curls up.
What did I say?
Oh, they're asking me. I thought they were asking him. Nope. They're asking me. No. No. Nope. No. I feel like Xavier was throwing his teammate under the bus, but the trick surprisingly works. By the time we arrive at our scheduled interview spot, I'm completely in student mode.
Hello. I'm the student council's vice president. So I was told you guys were hunters.
Yes. The tall, lanky boy gives a slightly uneasy smile, his head sinking lower as he speaks. Oh, it's okay, kid. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. We're not here to hurt you.
Students who disappeared earlier are waiting in the classroom. They only know it's for a campus TV interview.
It's okay. Sorry, could you repeat what you just said?
I mean, just keep the questions simple and try not to scare anyone.
We won't. Don't worry. We're fine.
After all, they've all had encounters with the Wanderer. Let's make sure we don't add to their trauma.
Oh, wow. He's a very attentive student council president. Go you. I'm proud of you. Understood. We'll be careful. I can be careful. I think. I think I can. I think I can. Keep yawning. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I drank tea. I got 8 hours of sleep last night. I did work out twice, but that's okay. I don't think that would have like made me. Yeah, that wouldn't have made me that sleepy. I don't know. As we enter the classroom, several pairs of curious, wary eyes quickly focus on us. It's okay, buddies. Guys, we're not here to eat you. Jeez. I clear my throat and offer a genuinely friendly smile. Hi, I'm a broadcast journalism major and a member of the campus television station. This is my partner. Xavier steps forward but doesn't speak, which prompts me to continue. You are ditching me to do this entirely by my own. He's the one who will handle the microphone and the camera. He's an astronomy major. Our simple introduction doesn't achieve the effect we wanted. Yeah, it wouldn't because it was terrible. Perhaps the Wanderer did give them quite a scare. They scrutinize us warily, but no one responds.
Hi,
Yeah, that was terrible. A bag full of drinks appear from behind the door, and the person holding it hesitates, struggling to gesture a couple of times. I take the bag, and Vice President shyly smiles, then silently moves to sit by the classroom's back door. He's definitely an introvert. Cooperating with us on the university's behalf must be tough for him. Oh, big time. But why are you an introvert and then you're a student council president? How does that happen? When I distribute the drinks with Xavier, the classroom's tense atmosphere begins to soften. As I try to come up with an appropriate icebreaker, Xavier nudges my elbow. Yes?
Oh, right. Didn't we meet up downstairs this morning?
What? That's so random. What do you mean? Huh? I'm confused, so I manage only to grunt in response. Yeah, fair.
I think I forgot to check in for my morning class.
You're an astronomy major. Aren't you taking Dr. Ulysses' course?
I have so many thoughts. So many thoughts. Sir? Are you double missioning it? Are you double fisting missions? Are you here to help me, or are you here to go figure out who the Ulysses guy is? Which one is it? Or did you get too into your role and now you legitimately thought you forgot to you don't go here. You don't go here. Oh man. It takes me a moment to realize that Xavier's somber tone doesn't match his hopeful eyes. Yes. As I move the chair, leaning close to Xavier's ear. Did you do your research ahead of time?
I just threw out a question and didn't expect it to go anywhere.
I doubt that. I doubt that so very much. Straightening his posture, Xavier smiles and looks at the student who responded to his question earlier.
Yeah, his classes are really tough.
Teray, just leaving me to simmer. You're leaving me to simmer. Like, not just cook, simmer. The student relaxes as the conversation begins to flow more naturally.
I knew it. When it comes to the strictest professor at Prestara University, no one can beat Dr. Ulysses.
Oh boy.
But it's not that bad. While he's strict in class, he's pretty chill on the basketball court when classes are over.
Really? Really?
Actually, I missed one of Dr. Ulysses' meetings because of that Wanderer incident. Thanks for reminding me. I need to catch up with him later.
You're welcome.
I'm still like sus. Sus, dude. Xavier adjusts his position and gives me a knowing look. What is the knowing look? Seeing Xavier's cue, I quietly switch on the recorder and casually throw out a question. Besides missing out on that meeting, can you tell us a bit more about what happened after the attack? You can say whatever you want. Don't worry, we won't disclose any personal information. The students exchange looks. They seem resolved to speak.
I'll go first then.
I'm not sure if it's just me, but his eyes seemed to go blank for a moment after he said that. I mean, same. My eyes go blank after a lot of times. I try to speak and I speak and just go.
This is what we call a white hole, a theoretical region of space-time. If we reverse
What
all
are you
the
doing?
symbols in the equation,
Shh, we're not actually here for the lecture, but we might as well look the part. I slide open the open textbook to the center of the desk, line up my notebook and pens, and place a water bottle to the side. Your desk is so neat, it's only a matter of time before the professor notices. According to the student's account, the incident occurred outside the classroom. He was heading to a meeting with the professor. I decided to talk to the professor to see if we could gather any new clues. So I dragged Xavier with me the next day, and we snuck into his class.
Yeah, it's a perfect disguise.
No talking, we're in a classroom.
The way
Hush!
you quickly claimed a seat in the back was nice and clean, too.
Hush, we are listening to a lecture. Back row is the VVVIP section. It has a great view and ambiance, perfect for relaxing entertainment and even talking during class. Spotting two students in the back row secretly holding hands under the desk, I casually changed the subject. Ahem. Yep, not that. We're not going there. We're on the job. We're busy. But holding hands would be super cute. Where did you prefer to sit when you were in school?
I didn't have a particular preference, but
No?
I usually sat in the back, too. The sunlight was nice, and the breeze was refreshing.
Why do I have a feeling he's the type of student who just like fell asleep in class all the time and was like dead out, but still got straight A's? How comfortable were the desk and chairs?
They were okay.
Yeah, you slept for sure. As our casual chat drifts on, I flip open my notebook and turn my attention to our mission. Yeah, he does. Even though we learned a lot of details from talking to the students affected by the attack yesterday, we didn't find anything notable. Those 5 students were either normal people or evolvers. They encountered the Wanderer in various spots. Some were in on the tree-lined path, and others were in labs, and they woke up in different places afterwards. This Wanderer doesn't seem to be limited to indoors or outdoor spaces. There's no clear pattern to where it shows up.
It's not completely random, though.
Why are we talking during a lecture? Xavier takes a pen from me and draws a few circles on my notebook.
All the incidents happened at night. If that's connected to the Wanderer's behavior, then we can narrow our search. Also, all these students just started college this year.
Does that mean something?
Maybe this Wanderer thinks freshmen are easy targets.
Ah. Then it must have access to the university's enrollment system. This is true. How does it know? I flip through my notebook pages again and again, yet nothing clicks. It seems like the Wanderer is targeting the students at random, but I can't believe it's just coincidence.
In this world, many coincidences are often part of a larger scheme.
What is this? Apothecary Diaries? Which I love. That was awesome. Yeah, many coincidences become a purposeful thing.
These students are being chosen for a reason. We just haven't figured it out yet.
Some Wanderers do target certain individuals, for example,
Over there.
people who talk in class. What did I say? What did I say? I didn't want to get in trouble. Jesse McCartney, why? We got kicked out, didn't we? Realizing the sudden silence around me, I look up to see Dr. Ulysses at the podium. He's smiling.
Yes. I'm talking to you, young lady in the back row.
No, don't ask me a question. I don't know.
Come up here and show everyone what a Morris Thorn wormhole is.
Oh, God. This is a nightmare. No. No, I will not. I'm not actually a student here. This is terrible. This is a terrible idea. This is gonna end horribly. Horribly. Oh my God. He got me in trouble. And now I'm gonna be embarrassed in front of the entire class because I don't know what a whatever wormhole is. I couldn't even tell you what a wormhole is. I never thought I'd get caught talking in class. For a moment, I'm stunned and don't know how to respond. Exactly. I was a good student, y'all. I was a very good student. You could not catch me being like bad. I was paid attention in class. I always like, you know, watched the professor and I took very good notes. I drew and doodled all through my notes, but I took good notes. This is making me anxious. I never thought I'd get caught. Yep. Nope.
No? Then let's have your friend try. Come along now.
Yeah, Xavier, the one who was talking in class. You do it. I would be beat red right now. I'd be like hiding under the desk. I tug Xavier's clothes and quickly whisper, let me do it. If I mess up, I'll just apologize. No. Make him do it. Make him do it. It's his fault. Make him do it. Xavier reassures, squeezes my hand, stands up and confidently walks to the podium. The classroom lights dim and a holographic projection appears from his fingers. It forms the image of the universe. I'm sorry, should you be showing your powers and abilities in a classroom?
In theory, the Morris Thorn wormhole is a traversable wormhole. It is spherically symmetrical and features a throat that bridges two black holes.
Okay.
The throat is a finite spherical region containing negative energy density matter to counteract gravitational forces inside the wormhole.
Well, smarty pants. As Xavier speaks in a measured tone, the stars shift under his touch to gradually form a wormhole model. Sir, now I'm like, now you're really giving us away, I feel. The lights from the distant planets flicker before us and his silhouette seemingly stretches across light years. For a moment, I wonder, was Xavier like this back in college?
Correct. The negative energy's repulsive gravitational properties keep the wormhole's throat open, allowing matter or signals to pass through. Time travel becomes possible with this model.
Oh, okay. Dots are connecting. I'm connecting dots. Connecting some dots here. Yes, there are dots. Dots are connecting. Time, you say. Is he from the future? And he came back in time? Or is he just been here for a long time and he's there's so many possibilities with that answer. Okay. And there happens to be a deep space tunnel above our city, which I'm pretty sure is one of these nice little whatever Morris wormhole things. Okay, good to know.
For example, the deep space tunnel above us might very well be a giant wormhole.
Did I not just say it? I just said it. I want to say it. I said it before the thing said it. I said it before I clicked, okay? I said it before it clicked, and I would like the record to reflect, okay? It's in the record.
The mysterious deep space signals could then make their way to our distant Earth.
Ooh.
Perhaps certain materials, or even other forms of life, can find us through these cosmic channels.
Clip. Yes, thank you, clip. Yeah, clip it. I'm thinking about that you're a smarty pants. No, dang, nice clip command. No, F. What? I'm confused. What just happened? I snap back to reality. Xavier has crossed the starry expanse and now stands before me. He's within arm's reach once more. I'm curious, were you really an astronomy graduate? I think he was more than that.
I have too many diplomas at home. I need to check first.
You have too many diplomas? That's really... Okay, Edward. It's like the scene in Twilight, or I think it was like the fourth film. No, it was in the first film too, in Twilight, where they walk past the graduation cap wall where all the caps are displayed in like a nice symmetric like color arrangement, and that was the memory that just popped into my head when he said that. I have too many diplomas. It's like, sir, is he the immortal vampire? No, he's a shiny immortal alien. That's what, from the Deep Space Tunnel. Like this, but you don't have that. I don't have that set up. I do have a button here that says create a clip though, and I thought I did set up the hashtag. The exclamation point clip. I think, you know what? We'll sidebar and you teach me how to set that up. That would be nice. When the bell rings, signaling the end of the lecture, the classroom empties out, even though it was packed just moments ago. Yeah, with smarty pants here. As the professor starts to pack, I approach him. I'm about to ask about the students who were attacked.
Xavier, have you been a deep space hunter for so long that you want to relive your college days?
How does he know you? How does he know you? I feel like there's a conversation we needed to have before coming to the college. A very important one, so that I'm not this surprised the whole time. But right now, all I am, super surprised. The professor walks away from the podium, one hand holding his bag and the other in his pocket. His serious demeanor is gone.
Hello. Are you also a deep space hunter?
Yes, and I am very...
Perhaps?
Yes, and I am very mad that you asked me a question when you possibly thought I might be that. No. Rude.
This is Ulysses. He's an old friend of mine. Now he works as an assistant professor.
I was promoted to associate professor 2 years ago.
Ha ha!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Something tells me you don't keep up with your friends very well. First, there was Jeremiah, the mysterious florist, now the university physics professor. Oh, they're all aliens. I'm once again shocked by how unpredictable Xavier's social circle is. Yeah, me too. Also, like how he doesn't keep in touch with said social circle. Concerning. That's a red flag for me.
Let's get back to business. You're not the type of person to visit without a reason. Did something happen at the university?
Oh, Xavier, please go visit your friends more often. Please, for the love of God, go visit. Be sociable and less sleeping.
I'm on a mission.
Well, if you're involved, it can't be just any mission.
No, we're looking for an ether core.
Should I be expecting a major incident to take place?
One already has. Looks like I'm not the only one who has a certain impression of Xavier. Yeah, exactly. Me and Professor, homies, same page. But this gives me a perfect opening to ask him about the Wanderer. Uh-huh. Dr. Ulysses, we heard one of your students was attacked by a Wanderer and went missing for a few days. Were you in the area when this happened? Ulysses pauses for a moment before nodding.
I was in the lab preparing for a meeting when I heard a scream outside the room. But I didn't find anything even after looking around.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I later learned that a student had been attacked by a Wanderer. Fortunately, he wasn't seriously injured.
That is fortunate. Quite fortunate. Yep. It looks like Ulysses didn't see the Wanderer. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, because we keep running into dead ends.
Did the lab's flux stabilizer show any reaction?
No.
No. That's not good. I immediately get that what Xavier is hitting at. If the flux stabilizer didn't react, then the Wanderer's metaflux... Say that 5 times fast. Metaflux fluctuation. Level must be below 50. There are only a few Wanderers capable of such stealth. Our search is narrowed considerably.
It's also possible we're dealing with a modified Wanderer.
Ooh, modified. Inspector Gadget. As if reminding me, reading my mind, Xavier reveals another observation. I nod. Got it. I'll ask Andrew to compare the protocurve data with the possible Wanderer's profile.
Wait, I just remembered something.
Ooh?
The flux stabilizer can't detect that level of metaflux. However, the research center's RMFMA might.
Oh. Okay. Please lurk. Enjoy lurking. RMFMA.
But the research center isn't even near here.
It was moved to the campus earlier this year, so it's not that far away now.
Okay.
It should have captured the metaflux fluctuation and its dynamic range when the Wanderer appeared.
Then we can use that. Oh, then can we use that device for a bit? Why is he looking at me?
RMFMA. It stands for Reflective Metaflux Field Monitor and Analyzer.
Yeah, that would be great to know before we went on this mission. Why do you keep not telling me things and making me look stupid? I don't appreciate it. A flicker of doubt crosses my mind, but I push it aside for now. I wait for Ulysses to respond.
Sure. As long as you have the clearance to operate it and access the system, you can use it.
Well, that's up to Jesse McCartney here, since he seems to be, you know, the know-everything expert. But we don't quite fit those requirements. I'm sure Jesse McCartney does.
Let's go.
Yep, that's a yep. Mm-hmm. Xavier picks up my backpack and turns to Ulysses.
Aren't you going to lead the way?
Now you're making him come with. Poor Ulysses. He's like, I gave you all the information I know. Don't make me come with. That's not my homework. I've got papers to grade. I gotta send a text real quick. It's like, as soon as I start streaming, I just get like 1,000 notifications. I'm like, y'all choose the worst time. Particularly my father. Text messages is the worst time. I'm like, yo, hi. Of course you check in now. The research center Ulysses mentioned is formerly known as the Prestara University Deepspace Exploration Research Center. Blah, 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 blah. Prestara University Deepspace Exploration Research Center. I feel like I'm doing acting exercises. If anyone's ever been to acting exercises, okay, first off, anyone who has not been in an acting class, like, doesn't understand how weird they are. But like, okay, you look in and you're like, wow, that looks really weird. And then you like get into the class and you realize like why they're doing the exercises they're doing, and it becomes infinitely less weird. But I never got over how weird like vocal exercises are, especially your mouth exercises, so that you can enunciation exercises, which is essentially move your mouth more. I think with Americans in particular, we're very lazy with our mouth, so we drop a lot of things, like sounds and stuff. And so when we do accents, I think this is what my teacher told me, and I may be misquoting, but they said it's harder for us to do accents of other people than it is for them to do accents of us, because they just relax their mouth, whereas we have to put more effort in. So like when we're doing like a British accent, we have to try really hard because they enunciate certain things in the word, mostly the vowels. So you really want to enunciate the vowels, but you also want to really use your mouth to do that. Whereas in American, everything's just like here and my mouth's not moving. Anyway, that's a random fact for you. But all that to say is, me trying to read these these stupid little blurbs, and I'm reminded that I took acting for 9 years and I have not practiced mouth exercises because they look freaking weird when you're doing it. But goodness me, I'm now realizing how useful they are. They must be so useful for people who like read audiobooks. It houses the RMFMA under the skylight on the 3rd floor. The machine's brass casing and bulky appearance make it stick out like a sore thumb. Yet the screen's flashing indicator lights and fast-moving images exude a sophisticated air.
This analyzer is one of the most advanced pieces of tech in the past few decades, and it remains so today.
Mmm.
It can detect the slightest fluctuations in the deep space tunnel. Unfortunately, there are fewer than 10 of them in the world.
Ooh. Oh, I see the skylight now. That's kind of cool. It's all like curvy.
Many talented researchers and professors have turned down prestigious offers elsewhere.
Oh, to work with this?
Also, they could work with the RMFMA at our research center.
Sounds right. Do Xavier and I need to apply for access first to retrieve its data? Wait, where's Xavier? Where did he go? Why did... There you are.
All the data related to the Wanderer is corrupted.
That's not good. Xavier appears from behind the RMFMA. I'm gonna start calling this the Full Metal Alchemist machine because it's FMA. But something about the RMFMA is just makes it... I did it. I actually did it. It makes it so hard to say. So the Full Metal Alchemist machine. He removes his safety goggles and takes off his disposable lab coat. Wow, he already one and done. How did you... Aside from how did you operate that machine and you know how to use it... I focused on the most important one. No, those are both really important. What do you mean by corrupted? Did it capture even a trace of the Wanderer?
Yes. It showed that a Wanderer appeared on the university's campus in the past 2 weeks. But all the data has been tampered with. The generated spectrum also has many errors. It can't be used as a clue.
The hem and cuff of his lab coat somehow got tangled together. Xavier frowns and pulls harder, but they're still stuck. Raise your hands a little bit more. As I help Xavier wriggle out of the lab coat, my mind races with questions. Maybe the Full Metal Alchemist machine is too old, so it's malfunctioning?
If that were the case, the first issues wouldn't show up in detection and sampling errors.
Okay.
Which means someone deliberately tampered with it.
Oh boy, that's not good. God. Once he's out of the lab coat, I meet his gaze. It's brimming with confidence. It's rare, high-ended device, yet Xavier seems to know it inside and out and can even log into the system to use it. Yes, more questions. I have more questions for you. You are raising more questions and not providing many answers, and I'm very sus about it. I slightly pull him forward. I purposely change my expression and lower my voice. All right, cut to the chase. How are you able to operate this machine? Don't get embarrassed.
Complex, but it's actually easy to use.
You know, that's not what I meant. Also, not the point. I said how, not...
You're not really going to interrogate me right now, are you?
Yes, I am. Right now. It's happening right now. I'm interrogating you. Answer my question. As Ulysses returns to... See, this is the thing. With Raphael, I know that if I, threw him against the desk and, pinned him to it, he'd probably answer my questions. I have a feeling if I tried to do that with Jesse McCartney here, it wouldn't go well for me. He would turn the situation in but a moment, and I would be like, oh, whoops. So, I'm not going to do that, but I want to. I just want him to answer. As Ulysses returns from the examining the data, I let go of Xavier. I step back to make room. Rude.
The data is corrupted, and just as you suggested, someone probably tampered with it.
Good. Great. This sounds like it's all going so well for us. Okay.
However, the research center is a secure, newly built facility that few people can access. If we include me, only a handful of researchers work here.
Okay. Would you like to tell me who? Who?
The last system login was recorded to be over a month ago.
Ooh.
Has anyone else been in here the past 2 weeks?
Yeah. Good question. Good question. Ulysses thinks long and hard before finally giving a hesitant reply.
Yes, but it's not anything suspicious.
Why don't I believe you?
There was a study event here for new students.
New students! New students!
Part of the event included a tour of our facilities. That was when we introduced them to this analyzer.
Oh. Oh. New students who started this year. Could it be a freshman? I feel like that looked...
Those 5 students who were attacked all enrolled this year.
Xavier voices my thoughts. Oh, did they all attend the symposium together? I take out my phone, check the school's official website, and quickly find the article about the study event. 5 students were selected. They are...
Here.
Xavier points to the 5 names displayed on the screen.
All the students who encountered the Wanderer are listed.
The study event, the tampered device, and elusive wanderer, everything starts to connect. This isn't a coincidence, Xavier. Something's off about the study event. The Wanderer is targeting its participants.
Indeed.
He agrees to, but keeps his finger on the screen. I look again. Group leader Soren, vice president of the student. Yeah! Nervous Nancy! It's him!
Hello. I'm the student council's
Yep.
vice president.
Come get this guy. The same guy who helped us on behalf of the university and the only one who wasn't attacked. He's definitely suspicious. Or he's the next target. Either way, let's go find him.
There's only one way to find out.
I'm contacting him right now. On it. On it. We're on it. Xavier is the first to head out. After saying goodbye to Ulysses, I'm about to leave, but glance at the wall makes me stop in my tracks. Instead of a certificate, there's an old framed group photo at the top. It's yellow with age, and the faces in the photo are all a bit blurry. Yet the person who's on the edge, let me guess, is Jesse McCartney. Otherwise known as Xavier. I look closer, and that indistinct figure suddenly comes into focus. It is Xavier. See? He's old. Ancient aliens. Oh my god! I think I have a new nickname for him. I'm gonna write that one down. Hold on. Nicknames. No, I need a different color. Different color. Nicknames. Oh no, work pen, work. It's not working. Hold on. Y'all, bear with me. My pen stopped working. There I go. Nicknames. Okay, Xavier might get one that's ancient aliens. I crack myself up. I don't think anyone else thinks that's funny, but I think it's hilarious. I need the ancient aliens gif. I need the one of the History Channel where he's just like, aliens. I'm like, I want that, but for Xavier. And I want to just use that every time Xavier appears. Aliens. Okay. But aliens. Ancient aliens. All right. Show me the photo. Show me the photo. I sit on the bench near the basketball court. I watch the ball arc through the air and precisely hit the back rim of the hoop. It bounces back into Xavier's hands. Yet, did we not ask him about his ancient alien status? It's hard to fully appreciate its rare sunset. Something I haven't been seen in much since graduation. It won't be long until we meet Soren. I consciously lower my head to look at my phone. It still has my chat with him. We're still a little unclear about the students. Could you go over the details with us in person? How about we meet up in 20 minutes at the lecture hall in the main tech building?
Sorry, I'm at the student union. There's a student council meeting right now. It won't end until at least 7 p.m.
It's okay. We'll wait for you downstairs at the student union.
You've been quiet for a while.
Yes, I'm thinking about ancient aliens. Huh? Really? Aliens. Xavier stops moving and stands by a 3-point line. He gazes at me.
We know he's in a meeting inside this building. Unless his evil lets him create wings so he can fly away, we'll definitely see him.
Are you sure? I look at the open door in front of the student union, then I look at Xavier's calm face. I wonder what's making the victim stay quiet about the study event. And then there's Soren. He knows why we're here, but doesn't say anything. If he's really behind this, that's some nerve.
Maybe he doesn't want to get caught up in any trouble.
You're...
Either way, we'll be able to ask him soon. And
Oh, I didn't let him finish talking. Whoops, my bad. He keeps gazing at me. His eyes are firm and steady. I nod. Then he offers me the basketball. Nope, I'm bad at that.
want to try?
Nope. I'm bad at basketball. My height has no help. No help to my coordination. I know his invitation is actually his way of offering me to break from the mission. I can't bring myself to refuse, so I stand up. No, I would refuse. I would like to focus on the mission. Sure. Focusing on the mission, my butt. After a brief warm-up, I confidently aim the ball at the hoop. But before I can throw it, a sparrow just lands on the... I was hoping it was a raven. I was really hoping it was Mephisto. And I was like, oh, cool. Let's have Silas and Xavier here, but I don't think any of these boys interact. But before I can throw it, a sparrow just lands on the hoop. Interrupted by that, I turn to look at Xavier. If the Wanderer's appearance isn't a coincidence, then it just confirms our suspicion. Someone lured us here on purpose.
Should we call for backup in advance? Or are you implying there's a high chance the Ether Core is here?
Both.
I'm going to guess the latter.
No, both. Both is good. The sparrow is attracted to the small balls of light and flies away. Xavier moves closer and supports my arm. Oh no, he's gonna help me shoot. Oh, that's cute.
Aim it a bit higher. Good. Now throw.
Aww, that's cute. My accuracy is slightly off this time. The ball hits the backboard and the rolls off my feet. I bend down to pick it up. Maybe it's not as terrible as we think it is. It could just be a coincidence and Soren is a dedicated vice president of the student council. He does seem to be good, well-behaved student, sort of like you. I would not call him a well-behaved student. He definitely slept in class. Xavier takes the ball from my hand and steps back to give me a demonstration.
Perhaps it's because he looks like a good student that makes him the best at doing things behind the scenes.
Oh, now you're being all sus of
After
people.
all, people don't write their secrets on their faces. The calmer the water's surface, the easier it is to hide dangerous undercurrents.
Why do I get the feeling you're talking about yourself? The ball leaves his hands and once again goes to the hoop with the precise shot. As it bounces back, I intercept it before it reaches him. You always have a lot to say about other people, but what about you? Exactly. Oh my god, MC. Good job. Nice segue. Shwamp. Oh, look at his confused Jesse McCartney face. Recalling the blurry yellowish photo from the research center, I move closer to Xavier. Maybe it's the backlight that causes flickering spots to appear in my vision. My consciousness falters for a moment. When I first saw him, wait, that's weird. That's worded weird. Xavier, when I first saw him, Xavier in the no hunt zones. Oh, Xavier in the research center and Xavier playing basketball at sunset. They appear in front of me all at once. They line up gracefully and blend into the figure of a person before me.
Me?
What secrets have you been hiding behind your calm face? No, she needs to actually ask that. From the distance past to the present, who are you, really? Even though I'm so close to you, experienced all these life and death situations with you, I still cannot seem to fully understand you. Yeah, because you don't know anything about him.
Huh?
Questions. Xavier's puzzled gaze lingers on my face and suppresses the questions in my heart. The only thing I eventually say is, I was going to ask if you're truly a good student, or do you have some secrets? No, I think he has secrets. And MC, please just ask the question. Oh my god, I would just ask by now. I'd be like, no, okay, but like, I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about the strangers like me. Tell me more. Can you show me? I want to know about the hunter like me. No? Okay. After thinking for a moment, he speaks in a calm tone.
I'd say I'm a good student.
I don't believe you.
I paid attention in class and always kept my eyes on the front of the classroom. That's how I kept ending up making eye contact with a classmate who frequently turned around during class.
Who was this? He looks at me with a knowing gaze. I look back into his eyes and feel as if everything sounds familiar. Maybe your classmate just wanted to check the clock at the back of the classroom, see how much time was left in the class before it was over.
Oh. You're asking if I have a hidden side to me like Soren?
Yes. He responds with a question. Now it's my turn to think about my... You don't answer a question with a question. That's rude. Fortunately, Xavier doesn't seem to expect one from me. Instead, he slightly lowers his head as if he's talking to himself.
The parts of me you think you know, and the parts you think you don't know, they make up who I am. All of me. Right here in front of you.
Don't distract me with your fancy wordplay. I'm still sus of you. We no longer pay attention to the basketball. The sound of it bouncing on the ground echoes in my heart, in my ears. It isn't until I see Xavier's hand wave in front of me that I realize the lingering sound is my heartbeat. No, I'm just angry. Nope. No, it's not my heartbeat. I'm just angry. I'm just angry.
I think we have a new lead.
Do we? Do we? Do we? So mad at him. Answer my questions. And not with another question. Or vague poetic words. I compose myself and then look in the direction that Xavier is pointing in. Is it the boy? Is it the student council? Hey, Rosen, hello! I catch sight of the enthusiastic student from yesterday's interview. He's walking out of the student union. Come on, buddy. Didn't he say he needed a week off after the Wanderer attack? I grab Xavier's arm. Something's not right. Let's ask him. Time to run. Plowing right along. How many are in this one? I think it's gonna be like 13, isn't it? How many chapters in this chapter prologue to tomorrow? If you're not Jesse McCartney, don't type that. I think I'm the only one who uses that nickname. While it's technically one chapter, it's structured as 3 distinct special operation stories. Xavier's story, Prologue to Tomorrow, is unlocked after completing the initial 2 chapters of the arc. Prologue to Tomorrow is the 3rd main story arc in Love and Deepspace. It is introduced between the game versions 2 and 3. Xavier's special operation is unlocked after completing the first 2 chapters of the Prologue to Tomorrow. This arc is a continuation of the main story after long-awaited revelry. It's the key part of the game's lore and world building. Oh, okay. So, like, this is supposed to be, like, a world building chapter. I just want to know how many chapters are in it. There are currently 10 chapters in this section. 10 chapters! Yay! Thank you. Thank you, Google. Before we get close, the student immediately recognizes me and Xavier. He's silently with us. Oh, good.
Coincidence. Why are you here?
We're looking for your buddy, the student council president. He's wanted for tampering with evidence. Didn't you say you were going to take a week off, 6-week leave at home? What brings you back? There's no time to lose. I get straight to the point, but the student looks confused.
Huh? Did I say that yesterday? I don't remember at all.
That's not good. That's 2 things you don't remember.
After the attack, my friend said my memory had gotten worse. I thought I was getting better over the past couple of days.
I'm gonna go with no. Gonna go with that's a no. Definitely not. I don't like where this is going. I exchange a glance with Xavier. My eyes are saying something's wrong. No shit, Einstein. It's very wrong. Very wrong. Yeah, what do you remember?
Do you recall attending a study event around 2 weeks ago? Did anything strange happen at that time?
Yes, answer these questions.
A study event?
See, he doesn't remember it. I figured. His memory's been tampered with. He frowns, thinking hard for a long time, and then suddenly something dawns on him.
It wasn't weird. But we did come across something intriguing.
Oh?
When
Like?
we visited the Deep Space Exploration Research Center, there was this unique piece of equipment on the 3rd floor.
Did you touch the thing you're not supposed to touch?
For a
Touch the
short
butt.
while, I felt like I walked straight into a haunted house.
That's dramatic. Yep. He dramatically gestures, still looking a bit shaken.
It looked exactly like that haunted house I'm always terrified of. I almost screamed.
Oh.
After the tour, others said they had the same feeling. That for a moment, they fell into a really scary place.
Terrifying. It's like the, it's like you're like going into a room that's your worst nightmare, but like just for you. Wait, you're saying that that you all had a hallucination? Who else was there?
It was just the 5 of us, and the vice president. The guide had to step out for a bit, so we were on our own.
Oh. Who was the guide?
It's not a hallucination. This is something the RMFMA can also do.
Ooh.
To make a long story short, it's like recreating a plane of existence and overlapping it with our reality. But only a few people know about this.
Yeah? Why do you know about it?
Underestimated Soren.
Xavier grabs my wrist with one hand and supports my back with the other. Okay.
Hold on.
He's just too adorable in a school uniform. Wait, you know where he is?
The research center. He'll get there before us.
Oh no. We're gonna travel by light. To infinity and beyond! Daylight's last glimmer sinks below the horizon and night arrives. As we stand in front of the research center again, the building takes on a more mysterious air under the night sky. Did this originally come out on Halloween? Because this would be a good chapter for it. Soren stands under the skylight in the 3rd floor. His back faces us.
You're quicker than I thought.
Someone's a grumpy little college student.
I should have known the moment I saw you.
Should you have? Why? Xavier stops behind him. After a brief pause of tension, Soren turns around.
Do you think you can still be around, Savior?
Excuse me? How does he know you? How does everyone know you? What the hell? He has a glance at me, then he looks away.
You can't, and neither can she.
Oh, I didn't try to order you around, but I will. I'll need no badge. I'll just do it. A sudden gust of wind stirs in the indoor air. My heart trembles as I sense a faint energy fluctuation. Xavier, something's here. The light blade forms in Xavier's hand, and I also take out my firearm from the belt holster. I walk over and stand next to him. Let's take down Soren before the Wanderer arrives. But before I can get any closer, Soren disappears. Sneaky little bastard. I hear his voice behind me.
It's too late. It'll take you to the place you've always wanted to visit.
Prague? Sure, let's go. Oh, goodness me. He can also teleport. Could he be another alien? More ancient aliens! On this episode of Ancient Aliens, we discuss wormholes in the deep space tunnel. But aliens helped build the pyramids. I'm not funny. Please kick me out. I will see myself out. There is a door. There's a couple doors. The intensity of the energy fluctuation significantly soars. Xavier's hunter's watch, as well as mine, beep at the same time before we can either can react. In a shadowy corner, there's a moonbeam doesn't reach. The colossal beast is stirred to life. It's energy. It's fierce.
A wanderer with an ether core.
Oh no. It can't stay here. We need to lure it out. The blade cleaves through the heavy darkness. Its shockwaves ripple to the end of the corridor. The Wanderer pauses its assault before creating an even fiercer wall of wind. It charges towards us once again.
You took the bait.
I did? A huge shadow looms over us. I turn around and aim my gun. The expected protofield doesn't materialize. Instead, I feel a sudden coolness on my face as if I'm being pushed through a barrier. Out of the corner of my eye, the Full Metal Alchemist machine does something. Before everything goes completely dark, I reach for Xavier's hand. And I grab nothing. Late as usual. It's okay. I can handle it. I'm a big girl. Tie my own sandals and everything. I have a plethora of Disney quotes at any given time. Plethora. We're just moving right along here. Moving and grooving. Oh my goodness. Time for a battle. Oh, we're in a forest first. Sorry, not battle time yet. Nebulae tranquilly hanging in the sky as if they're the eyes of the universe. Faint rays of light spill over the shadows of trees that sway like waves. This feels like a protofield. Countless waves of both strong and subtle forces swirl through my heart. I stand in this unfamiliar forest enveloped in thick fog. This definitely isn't a regular protofield. The energy here is erratic, and the fluctuations are violent. Of course they are. Of course they are. They can't be happy. Xavier, can you hear me? No, because he's not with you. I call out to him several times, but only the wind's rustling of branches and leaves answers me. He was probably dragged into the protofield too. I have to find him. I don't think he's in the same one as you. Remember, like everyone kind of had their own scary place. I look up and the meteor streaks across the sky. It leaves behind a trail of fire and it flies past the tops of the tall trees. A meteor. Several more follow suit before I can say more. All of them are heading towards one side of the forest. Ooh, meteor shower. I can't help but follow them. In an instant, the night sky is ablaze with countless rays of light. Is this the arrival of the ancient aliens? I know I'm not funny. But also, like, really though, is this their arrival? Is this the memory of the ancient aliens arriving on our planet? Let's go. Meteors pour down like rain. They disperse the fog and the darkness which plague the forest as they fall in the same direction. Are they guiding me? No, but we're gonna act like it. Let's go. I walk faster, gradually quickening my pace until I break into a sprint. Like me, the meteors fall even more intensely and rapidly, as if they're urging me to run with all my might.
Is that you?
Oh, he is here. Hello, yes. The voice, Xavier.
Answer me. Where are you?
In the forest with the meteor shower. Even though I can clearly hear Xavier's voice, I don't know where it's coming from. Is it in front of me, or is it echoing from the depths of my heart? Brilliant arcs of light flash before me as the wind's whistle resound in my ears. My heart surges, overwhelmed by the surrounding chaotic energy. I have a bad feeling. Please stay safe, Xavier. I hope nothing bad happened to you. But ancient aliens, though. As I traverse the dense forest, a mirror-like lake suddenly comes into view. Meteors streak down, falling into the expanse where the lake meets the sky. Ooh, that's gotta be gorgeous. Wait, I want to see that visual. Infold, animate that. That would be beautiful. The energy fluctuation gets even stronger now. It pulls at my heart to the point where I struggle to breathe. Overwhelmed, I stumble and sink into my knees. Ooh,
I'm not interested in playing hide and seek.
I wasn't trying to play hide and seek. Why are you mad at me?
Come out.
Oh, not me. We're okay. Xavier? Question mark. It's not me. I don't think he's talking to me. Oh, he's talking to me. There he is. There's a little schoolboy. I frantically look around and spot Xavier near the lake shore. Another figure quickly appears in front of him.
We're old friends at the end of the day, right? But you decided to greet me with a sword. That's cruel.
Oh, look, the ancient aliens are fighting. Soren, no, that's just an illusion. Soren adjusts his glasses and his previously friendly, bashful expression vanishes. Yeah, he's gonna be crazy, isn't he?
You haven't changed, even after all these years. You're still afraid of Starfall Forest.
Where are we? What's happening?
As if you're any different. To you, the ends always justify the means.
Okay, we're speaking real cryptically here, boys. Do we want to share with the rest of the class?
What are you trying to say? You
have no right to criticize me.
Can we? That's great. In the interest of keeping everyone in this conversation, do we want to update the rest of the class? Just a thought. What's going on? I don't know. Soren's laughter, twisted with rage, contorts his features into an unsettling and unrecognizable expression. Woohoo! Oh boy. Wait, is this the guy they later pick up from the mental asylum in the chair?
I did everything I could to help you pass through the deep space tunnel.
Okay.
And what did I get in return? I was abandoned, trampled on, and turned into an outcast in this time and space.
Well, that's because you probably went nutso.
Those were the rewards for your choices.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. He's getting punished for his choices. Hey, Xavier, do you want to maybe tell me what those choices were? Just a thought. His figure vanishes with his words. He reappears in front of Soren in a blink of an eye, the tip of his sword poised to kill. Oh, no. Countless sharp light blades rain down on Soren. Only his panicked voice can be heard within the dazzling spectacle of light.
You. Killing an apparition is a waste of time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You know it's also a waste of time? Having this argument without the rest of the class knowing what's going on.
Then why did you dodge?
That's a fair point. Why did he dodge? Jesse McCartney has a good point, sir. A beam of light descends and the apparition is sliced in half. Oh, bye-bye, Ghosty. It's not just an illusion. Somehow it and his actual body are connected. Oh, the ancient aliens have astral projection. Fancy. Struggling, I rush to help Xavier, but I fall again. The energy in the surrounding area has changed. Wait, Xavier's eval is... Xavier's flurry of attacks continue, and there's no room for counterattacks. Nothing is out of the ordinary in terms of his appearance, yet his usually serene spark of light scatter and fly chaotically around him as if they've lost control, agitated or consumed by something.
It's time to put an end to this charade.
Okay.
Wait! You can kill me. But what about her?
Don't kill me. I don't even know what's happening. What's going on? What's going on, ancient aliens? Are we gonna be in pyramids? Are we gonna have a boat? A meteor falls into the center of the lake. It wakens a sparkling light that twirls into a vague illusion. Ooh, not like the rest of this has been vague. Lord Almighty, what's happening? What's happening? The silhouette wears a hunter's uniform. It's hard to make out, but it's unmistakably familiar. It's me? Wait. What am I doing there? My head, it hurts, but why? Yet at the same moment, I realize something. Soren created this illusion to distract Xavier. He's using the lapse in judgment to attack Xavier's mind with his evil. No. Hold on. I have questions for him. You can't mess him up right now. In another situation, Xavier would have no difficulty dealing with this type of evil, but with the chaotic, with how chaotic the protofield is along with his power. ... Xavier falters, but he slowly regains his footing. When he raises his head, his unfocused eyes resemble a frozen lake. They're cold and empty. Oh, that's not good.
It can't be her. She's not a sacrifice.
What? Don't get... What? Is the sacrifices like the one that sits on the lake? Is that how you sacrifice people on your planet? God, this is ancient aliens.
I will put an end to everything.
Will you? I'm confused. What's going on? Xavier, I'm right here. That's an illusion. Xavier. Aliens, mermaids, and protocors. Oh my, yeah. That is what it feels. I feel like we just got dropped into the Wizard of Oz, but like the dark version. And aliens, mermaids, and protocors, oh my, is definitely how I feel. Perhaps weakened by Xavier's attack, the bullet makes an apparition stagger. With a reluctant, sullen expression, the apparition dissipates and energy fluctuations also calm down. Even though the apparition on the water's surface is gone, Xavier continues to head towards the center of the lake. His expression is cold and his movements are stiff. Hey, buddy, answer my questions. Come back here. It's an illusion. It's as though an invisible force is pulling him along. Oh, he's not doing well. This isn't good. The evil is still controlling Xavier. I rush out to stop him. Time to run into his back. Xavier! Like Kagome into Inuyasha status. Here we go. Run and jump. Run and glomp. Glomping. We're glomping. We're glomping like it's the early 2000s. Let's go. Ooh, this is beautiful. Oh, we're getting an actual cutscene. I need to stop.
A planet that uses to survive. Doesn't deserve to be saved.
Stop him. Xavier! Come back to reality, Xavier. Hello? I will shake you. Look, I'm right here. Do you have to kiss him to make him better? Oh my god, this is Inuyasha. No, never mind. We didn't kiss him. Yeah, I'm fine. We're fine. You're fine. It's fine. Wait, my student outfit isn't as cute. I want a cuter student outfit. What's wrong? Are you hurt?
You can't stay here. Run. Otherwise, you'll...
Sorry. You what? He's very cute. He's very cute in school uniform. Oh, man. His power is fading. Is the space trying to... something? It goes so fast. Time to resonate. Resonate. What's going on? Why can't I control your evil? Resonate.
It's okay. Starfall Forest will stop once it has enough power. It will.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be your power. You have to answer my questions.
I couldn't. I didn't protect you before. At least, it chose me this time.
No! No, we're in a... No! First off, I don't know what you're talking about. Second off, we are in an illusion and you need to get out of here. We need to get out. You can't... No dying. Enough power in that case. The ether core. Oop, there we go. Ooh. Ooh, we got all shiny. We got all shiny. Oh, cute. You okay now, Des McCartney?
You really are reckless.
Oh, and out he goes. Aw, cute. Nighty night. You know what I would really like? I keep seeing on online forums that the people can change the MC and cutscenes to have the same hair, and I'm not sure if that's real or if they're just really good at Photoshop. But I feel like there's like a QR code or something that they're able to do that. And I'm not entirely sure how that is. I would love to do that though. I want to replay some of these cutscenes with like the way I designed my character. Just a thought. But I don't think that's possible. I didn't see any way that it's possible. And no one seems to explain how they do it, but they all post like photos of like their MC like in the moment. Like people have the new mermaid hair, whatever, and they're putting that in other cutscenes. And I was like, huh, how'd you do that? I got questions. Because I too would like that. I too would like to have an album like that. Do you recognize me, Xavier?
Hey.
Yeah, okay, great. Glad. How many fingers am I holding up?
Okay.
Yeah, fine. And I have a lot of questions. Don't move. I apply medicine to the wound on his arm, but he abruptly pulls away. I almost drop the bandage. Hey, I'm fixing you. I am fixing you. Xavier ignores my command and grabs my shoulders. He gives me a once-over. I understand that you're traumatized from your memory, but I'm busy healing you, so sit your ass back down. I'm fine. Don't tell me you underestimate the power of the ether core.
I underestimated you.
Yes, you did. Multiple
The
times.
ether core's power isn't something anyone should mess with. If you use it carelessly, the protofield would have devoured you. What then?
Oh, you do care. I couldn't just stand there. Nope. Yep. I couldn't just stand there and watch you get consumed. Saving you took priority. Yep.
You didn't answer the question. What will happen then?
I need to back all the way up. Back all the way up, sir. We're going to talk about this. In terms of the king of not answering the question, you take the crown. So you don't get to sit here and yell at me about not answering the question. In fact, I did actually answer your question. I 100% answered your question. That was me answering your question. Ask a better question if that's not the answer you wanted to hear. I don't know what will have happened then. Maybe I turn into pixie dust and then you relive your memory again. But you know what? If you had told me about the memory before we got into this situation, then we wouldn't have been here and I would have been a lot more careful about, I don't know, testing that boundary. But we weren't and we didn't and I didn't know. So you can't blame me and get mad at me for when you are being cryptic. So how about you don't be cryptic? Ah! So mad at him. Like, just tell me. The more you communicate, the more we can mitigate this kind of scenario. So no, I don't think your anger is valid. Your trauma is, but your anger is not. Okay? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, ... No, the ... is me lecturing. His hands grip my shoulders more tightly. I glance into Xavier's pursed lips and pat his tense arm. Xavier, are you mad? Yeah, he does seem mad, but you know what? I'm madder. I will admit I was a little... No! MC, no! MC, no. No, MC. No. This is not setting healthy boundaries. I admit I was a little reckless. You wouldn't, but wouldn't you have done the same thing for me? I'm pretty sure he did, and that's why he has a bad memory about it. Don't be upset. I won't help you heal and might affect... Yeah, it won't help you heal and might affect your evil. Why is he all sad looking? What did I do? You're the one who made me mad.
You have so many reasons, but you never listen to me.
He's cute when he's sad. I'm sorry. Who doesn't listen to who? I will... No, I won't. Because he doesn't listen to me. You don't listen to me. I poke his face again and again until he reveals a helpless smile. He takes a bandage beside him, quickly wraps it around his arm a couple times, and stands up.
The energy fluctuations around us have only temporarily subsided. They could spike again at any moment. And Soren is adding fuel to the fire. We need to get out of here before he makes his next move.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. While you were still unconscious, I used my evil to scout the area. The protofield does more than just devour power. I can't find its boundaries at all. It's like a space where if you shout, there won't be an echo.
Don't worry.
After getting his bearings, Xavier leads me deeper into the forest.
The protofield's environment was based on my memories.
Okay.
So there might be something that can help us leave.
I've never heard of a wanderer that could invade and read memories before. Actually, you have. I would like to point you back to Xavier's. No, not Xavier. Sorry, Zane. To Zane's story, where he got to see his extremely traumatic and sad memories that made me cry. I cried. Literally cried. Or does this wanderer's connection with all the Aether Core make it different?
There's also the possibility that Soren made some modifications to it.
Okay. After a brief silence, I carefully choose my words before speaking. Soren, he used to be your ally, right? How about we ask better questions?
Long time ago.
Yeah, tell me about it. The light blade slices through several overgrown branches to clear a path that dissipates into shimmering specks of light.
He changed his appearance and hid his evil. He needs to hide his secrets and also be in a position to strike me down if needed.
I immediately remember the perilous moment I faced with Xavier. When we first met at the abandoned research base with the Luminivores and the robots watching us at the Azure Square, he sent them?
Maybe.
Xavier holds out a small light as if sensing something. He releases it and lets out a dry laugh.
forest. It's a trap clearly designed for me. This can only be his doing.
It's a little unfortunate that you pissed someone off so bad that they are this bent on revenge. I'd like to know more. Tell me more. Tell me the story. He seems to really know you well, but he also hates you. Yeah. Recalling the conversation I heard, I hesitate for a second. Don't hesitate. Ask questions. Did something happen in this forest? Is that why you're afraid of it? Moonlight gently falls, softening Xavier's features into a blur. Then I hear his voice again.
Rather than what's already happened, I'm more afraid of what might come in the future. But right now, you terrify me the most. You used the power of the ether core this time. I'm worried about what you'll do next.
This is the pot calling the kettle. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm so mad at him. Ah! What I've done can't be compared to your actions. I agree. I concur. Why don't you tell me what you did in the past? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Answers. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
We're here.
That's all I needed. Answer my questions, Jesse McCartney. That's a no. That's a no, dog. Womp. Womp, 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 womp. Ooh, my OBS is slowing down again. Dang, what's going on? Apologies. It's lagging. Laggy a little bit. 10, we're almost done. Time to go fight a pipsqueak. Aliens, mermaids, and protocors. Oh my. Ooh. Following his gaze, I see a massive spaceship hidden behind the towering trees. But aliens. I'm not funny, I swear. I'll see what's. Oh, the ancient alien jokes are just boundless in my head. Following his gaze. Unlike the wreckage I saw in the No Hunt Zone number 42, this one is more intact with far more sophisticated engineering. Inside are various unfamiliar devices that are set up to form a makeshift command center. It's surrounded by papers lying scattered all over the place. Okay.
You really are here.
Yes! It's not, where else would I be now? Ah! You're not planning to use the spaceship to take us out of the protofield, are you?
It can break through even the most chaotic gravitational energy flux. A protofield might not stand a chance against it.
Yes, but we're in an alternate reality. He flips several switches one by one, faint blue lights. Okay, we're gonna go flying in the spaceship. Guys, I'm literally getting abducted right now.
Traceback 2, Phyllis 1101, PLS, is now online.
Ooh. Philos. The name sounds familiar.
It's my homeland. A place far away from here.
Yes, he confirmed! Aliens! Ancient aliens! He is confirmed. He's an ancient alien. So proud. We got one answer. One answer from you. So happy. Do more. I silently repeat the name to myself and feel a strange sensation as it resounds in the depths of my heart. No, I'm just happy that he answered a question. I pick up the papers next to him. The messy handwriting, the symbols seem like they're from another universe. Backtrackers, logbooks, space. Oh my god, what is that word? Spatiotemporal coordinate parameters. You and Soren are both members of the Backtrackers?
Yes.
The image of the spaceship slowly loads onto a floating holographic screen. He scans the complex data line by line.
Even though we called it a small group, there were quite a lot of us at one point.
Okay.
But after all this time, only a few of us remain.
Aw, what happened to the other ones?
Spaceship inspection complete. Please enter your password and verify your identity.
Oh my god, he's an alien. Beep boop, we're aliens, please. Xavier doesn't respond and continues to press certain buttons on the panel. Then he places his hand on one side of the screen.
Your identity has been verified. It's been a long time, Captain.
He's a captain?
Prepare for departure.
Understood. Commencing pre-flight checks.
Oh my god, he's a captain. He went straight from ancient alien to captain of the ancient aliens. Understood. Oh god.
Aren't you going to ask me more questions?
Yes! MC, please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. MC, now is not the time to be dumb.
You must have many more questions.
I do. So many.
I won't hide anything. Just ask.
I don't believe you, but I will ask. I do have a lot, like, who were the backtrackers? Why did you come to this world, and where did the spaceship come from? Yeah. All those good questions. Solid questions. However, you said everyone has secrets and motives. At the very least, I know you're not my enemy. And that's all the assurance I need. Besides, now's not the best time for long stories. No. If not now, when? If not now, when? Now is a perfect time to ask all the questions. And no, I definitely need more assurance than that. Definitely more. So I want to hear all the stories. Oh my god, MC, you're killing me. Killing me in this chapter. No. Flick him on the forehead. But let me say this first. That doesn't mean I won't ask more questions later. Good. Glad we had that discussion. Once we're out of this mess, you're going to tell me everything slowly and in great detail. Yes, MC. There we go. I would just do it now, but
I'm okay with that.
somehow I feel like you're not, and you're going to avoid me, and you're going to just go missing for the next 4 or 5 months, probably to go to sleep. Satisfied nod. Then I step back. My hand accidentally flips a switch. Whoops. This is why you don't abduct me on this alien spacecraft. Huh?
Oh, celestial body of mine, slumbering adrift in darkness.
Ah, his voice is Xavier.
Which never heeds the whispers of life.
What? Xavier, that's you, isn't it? Nope. A pair of hands covers my ears before the words can finish.
It's not me.
It's you. See, this is why I don't believe you when you say you're going to answer all my questions. I don't believe you. Really?
No.
No, it's you. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Then why can't I listen to it? Yeah, you lying lies. Seeing his ears turn red, I can't help but chuckle. I pat the arm resting across my face. All right, it's someone else. Or maybe the spaceship misses its captain so much that it's imitating your voice for fun. Nope, it's you.
Yes, I agree. It's something like that.
It's so not. It's so not. It's so not. Lying liar that lies. Lying liar that lies. During a brief silence, Xavier releases me and quickly shuts off the recording. I'm about to tease him again when the alarm makes us go tense. This is why you don't abduct me.
Energy is low. Unable to start. Please refill the protocore energy cells to ensure a successful journey.
Oh, boy. While the red warning lights flash, a sharp pang shoots through my chest. Xavier, the protofield is acting up again.
I know.
There's no doubt that Soren is manipulating the Wanderer within the hidden within the protofield. He's trying to trap us again.
Prepare for lunch.
It's recommended to refill the protocore energy cells before takeoff. Do you still want to proceed with the launch?
May we?
Yes.
Understood. Initiating countdown.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'm worried, but that's okay. Now. Clicky. Click. Before I can object, Xavier pushes me into a seat in the cockpit. Is there a cockpit in that thing? I'm not so convinced. Not so convinced.
Energy isn't the only thing that can fuel this spaceship.
Tell me more.
Although it can't support long voyages, escaping this protofield should be no problem.
After pressing a few buttons on the control panel, he takes something from the cabin wall and fastens it to his wrist. Why do I feel like he's using his own power? He sits down in the cockpit and takes my hand. He presses it against his chest and a sense of foreboding washes over me. Yep, I'm definitely feeling that. Definitely feeling that.
I need you.
Oh, boy. You're gonna use your evil as fuel? Nope, don't like that. Definitely called that, but also definitely don't like that. I try to pull my hand away, but he tightly holds on to it. Sir? Don't even think about it. The protofield already drained your energy. You're not allowed to use your evil right now. It's very obvious that filling the spaceship will be too much for you.
It's not a big deal.
But I'm saying it as if I said it out loud because I'm mad, and I would. It's not no, it is a big deal. It's a very big deal.
Using evil as emergency fuel is actually one of this spaceship's unique features.
And I'm not here for it.
Evil came to our rescue during several crises. It enabled us to make safe emergency landings.
No, this is so bad. This sounds like such a bad idea.
I've got you here with me.
No, bad idea.
You're aware of the changes an ether core can bring. With your current strength, you can resonate and enhance my evil, right?
Would we say that? Not so sure.
Only you have the power to help us safely leave the protofield.
Fine. But I'm still mad at you.
Trust me.
I don't. That has been the antithesis of this whole chapter, is that I don't trust you because you won't answer my questions. He cups my cheek, and with the other hand, with a soft voice, he makes a promise to me. Oh, Jesse
Power will
McCartney.
Keep me safe.
Oh, Jesse McCartney. He does know how to talk me up, though.
10, 9.
He's like, you're so big and powerful. You can help me, right? It's like... My heartbeat races, whether it's because of our current circumstances or the intensifying energy fluctuations. The pain in my chest grows sharper. Amid the blaring alarms, the spaceship begins its final countdown. The flickering lights spiral into chaos. Xavier looks at me, his expression as calm as it always is. He's waiting for me to respond. All right, fine. Let all your power flow through me. I'll keep you safe, I promise.
I know.
Somehow I don't, but okay. Okay, fine. Resonating. Engulfing its cloud of voyages through boundary space. Space is plunged to unknown. Woo! Guys, we're flying in an alien spacecraft! Yay, exciting. I'm actually really not into sci-fi, so like aliens kind of wig me out a little bit, but not that I don't believe they're not out there, but they wig me out a little bit. But it's nice to imagine that they all look like Jesse McCartney here. Chaotic energy crashes into the spaceship. The air currents instantly tear apart the scenery outside it, the porthole. I hear a high-pitched whistle. A chaos envelops my vision. Only one warm force stays tightly connected with me. It flows steadily from my hand and gradually covers the world in a dazzling light. It overwhelms my senses. So pretty. But then... weird, it feels like something is suppressing Xavier's evil, preventing a complete resonance.
Keep going.
No, God, you're trying to kill yourself. Is this revenge for the fact that I saved you earlier? Xavier tightly presses my hand against his chest. Even in the blinding light, his gaze stays calm and gentle. I grit my teeth and forge that power into a sharp blade. Slowly but surely, it cuts through the invisible barrier along with the spaceship. This sounds difficult. Space itself is ripped open, which creates tremendous energy fluctuations and tremors in the distance. A massive shadow looms. Time to kill the beastie.
At last, we forced it to show its true form.
Let's go.
Get ready. It's time to deal the finishing blow.
Yeah, let's go. Time to fight monsters. Time to fight monsters. Let's do this. Woo. I hate when they nerf me. 15? Nah. That's not fair. You cannot edit the team at this stage. That's not fair. I have so much stronger. I have a much stronger set of Xavier cards. Boop, 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 boop. It's stuck on 85. Oh, it says 95. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Boop, 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 boop. There we are.
This
Time
is the
for
perfect
action.
opportunity to see if my swordsmanship has improved. It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. Aim it. Watch out. Now that was it. Watch out. It's getting back up.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
Eat this.
Fighting. We're fighting. Fighting things.
Bring it on.
Well, I kind of want a sword.
Watch out.
I'm
It's
mad.
getting back up.
I'm so mad at him. I have so many questions. So many questions. And also, I want a sword too.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I can still do this.
Watch out.
Fight, 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 fight. You know this would be a lot easier. Ooh, it's a stag. How pretty. The little monsters in this game are really pretty.
Get another knot. Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
No, because I don't remember many things.
Stay on your toes.
You won't escape.
Let's become one with your sword and...
I'll show you. Light,
Look at him
shine
looking
down
all
upon me.
sexy in his school uniform. Still want to pinch his cheeks like a grandma. Still there. Still having that feeling. That emotion is still prevalent.
Be careful not to get hit. It's time.
I would like to pinch his cheeks. Just like boop, 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 boop.
Steady now. We can do this.
Get the deer.
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. Are you alright?
Go back to the pit you came from.
Oh, the pretty crystal deer roars.
It's
How
time.
cute.
Here we go. I can do better than this.
Next time I'll keep you safe.
Yeah, I agree. We could do better than this because I have 50 level cards. I'm actually thinking no, I don't have any 60s of Xavier. I have 50s though. But we could do better when you're not nerfing me to 15. So rude. Wooed. That's wooed. Oh, yeah. I'm so mad at him. And that's not usually a feeling I have with Jesse McCartney. I'm usually mad at Dr. Elsa. Up to 12. Oh, look at us. Are we done? Are we done with this? Wow, I thought that went quick. I was trying to think like Zane's took forever, but that's also because I stopped halfway through to, you know, I don't know, cry. A deafening roar fills my mind and strips away my senses. Suddenly, as if it fills, it's as if a rift splits the space. It ushers us into the burst of gentle light and fresh air. After several long seconds, the discomfort fades. I slowly open my eyes. Everything comes into focus, and there it is, the Full Metal Alchemist, standing serenely just a couple of meters away. We're back in the research center. My senses return to my body, and I scramble to my feet and frantically search for Xavier.
You're
To ask him
struggling to
questions?
Find me, huh?
Nope. Questions. Let's go. You, me, coffee. We're talking. Having a very nice long chat. A familiar voice calls out from behind. I turn to see Xavier leaning up against the wall. Why didn't you help me up, you weirdo? A bright red light and God, I feel like such a bitch with him. I'm so mad that I'm being snarky, and I don't think I'd actually do this in real life, but I'm there where I'm like, dude, really? A bright red light at his neck flickers a few times before settling down under my worried gaze. The light is flashing, and you still want to crack a joke?
I'm fine. Just a little tired.
You're not fine. You're not fine. He opens his palm and hands me the ether core fragment. It glows a soft green.
For its sake, sit with me for a bit.
I will. And you are going to tell me everything in great detail, as you said you would. Okay? Okay. Glad we had that conversation. Oh my god. Can we get back to Raphael? At least he answered my question. He's also equally cryptic, though. He answers them, but they're all cryptic answers. But I do feel like I got some answer. Him, I'm just I'm not sure if he's lying or not. Dark horse Jesse McCartney here. Unable to resist Xavier's expectant eyes, I approach him and sit down. I will say, on that note, that's one of the best things about Silas so far is that you ask him a question and he gives you the direct answer, whether you kind of want to hear it or not. He's just no, I'll tell you. I have no problem being blunt and upfront, and it's so refreshing. And like I said, with Raphael, I'm kind of you're giving me a cryptic answer, but I can kind of glean what the real answer is. So I'm not mad. I'm rolling my eyes, but I'm not mad. And him, I'm mad. He is quickly, him and Dr. Elsa are getting into the camp of upsetty spaghetti. But also, Dr. Elsa, Dr. Elsa gained a lot of points in his chapter. Mostly pity points, but he gained a lot of points, so they might be tied right now. Unable to resist Xavier's expectant eyes, I approach him and sit down. No, I can resist. I have no problem resisting.
I sent the collected data and our coordinates back to HQ.
Aw, Jesse McCartney.
Also be involved. He'll be here within 15 minutes.
Oh, you did that on purpose, so I couldn't make you talk. Oh, you're lucky. You're freaking cute. We don't have much time. We need to talk. I'm about to get up, but he grabs my arm.
Let's make the most out of these uninterrupted 15 minutes.
Yes, let's. I feel a cool touch in my ear after Xavier pulls out a pair of wireless earbuds.
There's just enough time for one song. Then we'll be in a hurry again. No. God dang it, I'm so torn. That's so cute. He's listen, we're going to be school kids and have a school kid experience, and we're going to listen to the same. And that's such an early 2000s, kid group thing. We're here, do you want to listen to my songs with me? Oh my God, I cannot. Except that those had wires on them, so you had to sit close by and snuggle. But also, I'm still mad at you, and I have so many questions. So no, now is not the time for a song. But also, damn it. It was just done being mad at you. Who invites a girl to listen to music with a wireless earbud? A lot of people. It's a stereotype, and it's very sweet and adorable. Mm-hmm.
You should have offered me wired earbuds. What did I just say? Back in the day, they were wired, so you had to sit close and cuddle. You should have offered me a wired earbud. That way, we'd be close enough that we couldn't drift apart. I said it. I'm just saying I said it before it said it. I'm too tired to drift into a
place that's far away from you.
Oh, you're adorable.
And I wouldn't, even if I could.
Why do I have a feeling that you're about to fall asleep and I'm going to drag your ass home? Outside the skylight after morning dawns. As Xavier expected, updating the intel and what happened on campus is as tough as tracking down the Wanderer. After leaving Prestara University, Xavier unsurprisingly retreats to his bedroom. What did I say? Meanwhile, I return to the association with the Ether Core Fragment. After a brief mission report, Captain Jenna warns me about our recklessness. No shit. And but also commends us for successfully completing the mission. It's his fault. 100%. I'm gonna stand by that. It's 100% his fault. Also, just a nudge, just something to say. How was your date with Tara? Captain Jenna and Tara. Anyone? Still, I would like an update on how these two are doing. They're adorable. With the order to return home and rest, I time my visit to line up with Xavier's recharging period. I bring supplies to the 6th floor. After several rings, Xavier finally opens the door, his hair all tousled. Aww. Sleepy boy! Look at you.
Finally back.
Did you get some sleep? Are you ready to answer my questions? Because here I am. I brought snacks. I brought coffee. We're going to sit down and you're going to talk. And don't worry, I also brought honey so that you can lubricate your throat because I'm not going to let you stop your story in the middle. You're going to keep talking, okay? Okay.
Well, you just saw me. How can you tell I haven't been waiting long?
He effortlessly reaches behind me and takes a plastic bag.
It felt like forever.
Aw. Damn it. No, I'm mad at you. Stop. Ah, I am mad at you. Stop being cute. I slip on my slippers and head to the living room. Xavier is already intently unpacking the bag full of food next to the coffee table. What a good boy. Good boy. He pulls out 2 food boxes from plastic bag and removes their packaging. Oh god, I miss bento boxes from Japan so bad.
Association?
Is this...
You went back there?
Yep. You needed to recharge, or so someone had to return to the ether core fragment, right?
Right. Thanks, partner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Captain Jenna wanted me to relay a message to you. You're in trouble.
What is it?
With mashed potatoes still in my mouth, Xavier looks up while a spoon is held between his lips. It's a warning. She said if you deliberately put her team member in danger again, she won't let you off the hook. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. You're in trouble.
Got it. I'll remind her about settling the other 5 verbal warnings she gave me.
Damn it, he's a troublemaker. You were not a good student. You lied to me. About that too. Lying. He's a lying liar that lies. Got it. I'll remind her about settling the other 5 verbal warnings she gave me. God damn it. In the brief silence, Xavier lowers his gaze and eats his mashed potatoes 1 spoonful at a time.
Did Prestara University say anything?
Surveillance and witness protection are ongoing, but we still haven't found Soren.
If we haven't found him by now, chances are we never will.
Well, that's a bummer. I think you do, though. I think you find him later because I think we played that chapter ahead of this one, and he was crazy in the wheelchair. When do we clear that up? He casually talks about it, but his words carry a mixture of indiscernible emotions. I decide not to dwell on it. No, dwell on it. Ask the questions. We are here to ask questions. You don't know where he's gone either?
Nope.
As I reflect upon everything, the vague, tangled clues pile up and cast a large shadow behind the clear image of Soren. Getting out of this precarious situation unscathed isn't something he could accomplish on his own. Only a few groups could pull that off. Who's supporting him? After finishing a box of mashed potatoes, Xavier retrieves a snack of documents and a sealed bag from under the coffee table. Inside the sealed bag is a tiny button-sized device. I can't help but pick it up. What is this?
Ulysses found it at the research center. He urgently sent it over.
Mm-hmm.
Initial tests show it has a radio frequency chip that can resonate with metaflux fluctuations.
So the little thing is the culprit behind the Full Metal Alchemist malfunction and even the tool Soren used to lure in the Wanderer?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Something got answered. One question. There we go. The room falls silent again. I follow the train of my thoughts and speak up. Actually, now we're at 2 questions answered. That's 2 questions. Can you also use the device to recreate a plane of existence and overlap it with reality? You mentioned earlier that this is something only your people know about.
That's right.
Okay.
You know I don't like illusion stuff.
You don't like illusion stuff. That's funny because you're really good at lying. Xavier calmly says, I nod and put the sealed bag back on the table. Who can help him make that? Xavier doesn't respond immediately. Instead, he pushes the stack of documents towards me.
Here's the latest analysis and theories based on what we know.
Okay, that's great. Oh my god, points. Okay, thank you for the stack of homework. Could you sum it up for me?
A list of groups with similar tech. Go through it, and you'll come to your own conclusions.
Gonna be that... What's the group's name again? Oh, crap. They kept coming up in a couple chapters. Ever. It's Ever. It's as if he's already at the finish line with the answer. He quietly waiting to see if I'll join him or choose a different path. However, I'm not content with following his lead this time. Good. I place my hand over his and stop the documents he's pushing towards me in their tracks. No, 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 no. I'll read these later. Okay, fine. MC. Xavier, I rather trust what you have to say right now. Yeah, good girl. After a brief pause, Xavier purses his lips and finally meets my intense gaze. Answer my questions. Answer my questions.
It's Ever.
Yep. Ah! I'm getting it. I'm following. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Ever. Some of the backtrackers are also involved. They know everything you know, and they've had their eyes on you for some time, right?
Yes.
That makes them our common enemy then. Outside, the leaves rustle and the wind slips through the gaps in the window. The curtains flutter. My shadow merges with Xavier's, and it feels like the impenetrable door to his heart has opened slightly. I don't know. I feel like he's teasing me with that door. he's oh yay! Thank you. I got a subscription gifted. Thank you, Clown. I appreciate it. I can see it on my Twitch, but it's not showing up here because obviously it's not on my channel. I got a gift subscription to somebody else's channel, to Therese, in fact. But hi. But thank you. Appreciate you. Yay. I'm gonna go check that out. Then I can use emotes. Yes, good. My shadow merges with Xavier's and it feels like an impenetrable door. Yep. It's time we're finally standing on the same side. I still feel like he's just teasing me with the door. Is it open? Is it closed? Is it open? Is it closed? Is it open? Is it closed? We don't know. Thoughts, feelings, emotions. Who has them? Me. All right. We finished Voyage of the Outcasts. Well done. We still got some time. How many's in here? Oh, I think it's just one. Right? One last chapter to finish it all up. Put a little bow on it. Let's do it. After several Ether Core fragments were retrieved, Special Operations shifted its focus onto Ever. Good. Their involvement in every recent Ether Core incident was far too frequent to be mere coincidence. This business conglomerate, which started in the biotech industry, isn't as clean as it appears at first glance. No, and we've known that from, like, the get-go.
Our positions
Simone!
Ever's technological advancements are pretty impressive.
Oh, she's so pretty. And she's so smart. Smart and pretty. Ugh. Perfect combination. I want to be her. I want to be Simone. Our position sides, Ever's technology investments are pretty advanced. Yeah, I want MC to be this badass. Simone sits next to me, slips some ice cream into her mouth. Yes, yeah, nope, she's badass. Slips some ice cream into her mouth as she jabs the computer screen in front. Fuck, I want to be her. I want to be Simone. At this moment, Ever's biennial product launch is about to be broadcast. Why?
They can achieve things proficiently with machines when people with Evol couldn't.
Ooh, okay.
Machines?
Andrew's voice comes from behind a row of translucent displays.
Based on what I can tell, it's not possible for them to make consecutive technological breakthroughs in such a short period of time. Not through normal means, at least.
Ooh.
The frequency in ways Wanderers have been appearing these past few months continue to steadily increase.
Listen, we're working on it. During the broadcast, the spokesperson holds up a device that's about the size of a bottle cap.
We'd like to introduce to you our newly designed portable flux stabilizer.
Ooh.
It can regulate the frequency of surrounding metaflux fluctuations, thereby...
Wait, that little shit thing that ruined my day? And they're selling it? No! Oh, the audacity. No. Why do I feel like that's the opposite of what it does? The audience erupts into thunderous applause. Meanwhile, away from the screen, I exchange knowing glances with my team members. Yeah, because it's not what it does. It does the other thing, the opposite thing. They aren't doing this out of kindness of their hearts. We might as well start planning our early retirement party. Yeah, no. Sounds like it operates the same principle as the device that attracts wanderers, but it has the opposite effect. Ever made the gadget, and we're supposed to believe it's for the greater good? As if. They aren't doing this out of the kindness of their heart. Yeah. Simone frowns at the screen.
This is nothing but a blatant provocation.
It is.
We barely had time to suspect something was off before they brought out this product launch.
Yeah, something tells me they're 10 steps ahead of us, and we have got to catch up. Like, we are, it's not that they're moving faster because we're here. It's they were already way ahead of us. Yeah, they're being brazen about it too. It's like they're daring us to keep investigating with what we know so far.
That's unlikely to happen.
Oh no, what? No. As soon as Simone and I hear Captain Jenna's voice coming from the entrance, we stand up behind the screens. Andrew nods at Jenna. Captain?
Captain.
The fact that they're hosting a high-profile product launch means they've already covered their tracks. They wouldn't take this risk if there were a possibility of us finding incriminating evidence.
What did I just say? They're 10 steps ahead. Jenna walks over to the command desk and places a thick folder on it. 3 of us gather around her.
The analysis report for the previous fragments has just come out. Let's take a look.
She taps the command desk twice and a regular spherical structure appears before us. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
They're from the same ether core. Based on its characteristics, we're officially naming it Spatium Core.
Spatium Core. Not Spadium Core? Spatium Core. Why do I feel like that's not the sound those 2 letters should make? Spatium Core. Okay, fine. The Spatium Core that can manipulate space, I know of at least 3 different ether cores now. As more ether cores appear, it's only a matter of time before the public becomes aware of this extraordinary energy source.
It's just that the fragments of the Spatium Core are held together by some kind of gravitational pull.
Ooh, fun. She points out to the center of the several fragments.
Right here. One fragment is missing.
Did I eat it? Nom 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 nom. Sorry, that was my bad. It was tasty though. Jenna leans forward. Whoops. Jenna leans forward, looking at us again.
Special Operations' next objective is clear. We must recover this crucial ether core fragment before further complications arise.
Okay. It's not the one I ate in the Silas chapter? We sure?
Yes, Captain.
Oh, right. There's something you need to know.
Oh? Wait. With quick reflexes, Simone intercepts Andrew, distracting him under the pretense of exploring new avenues for weapon enhancement with the recently collected data. Ugh. What do I need to know? What do I need to know? What do I need to know? Tell me everything. No ends. What do I need to know? When only we remain in the meeting room, Jenna pauses before activating her watch.
There's more. I couldn't talk about it during the meeting. But it's something you need to know.
Is there? A message is transmitted to my watch at her gesture. The words ever secret investigation report float in front of me.
A line in there involves what happened at your house that day.
Oh shit, we're going for the boom boom room. Okay. Okay, we're talking about the boom boom. Oh my god. I can't believe I almost forgot about that. So much has happened since then, but yeah, we blew up my grandma. I'm very sad about it. And Caleb.
Anyway,
You went
I
boom.
sent it to your hunter's watch. You can read it when you're home.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Shall do. Oh no, why do I feel like it's going to be bad? Thick clouds swallow up the remaining patches of sky. It's dark now and the wind sweeps away the last remnants of the sunset. All that remains is a bleak white. The weather forecast said there will be heavy rains. At some point, the streets have become quiet. It's as if people sense the approaching storm and are now hiding. I can see lightning in the distance as it flashes under the clouds. Thunder roars ever closer. I should go home. As I am about to move, a sound presses against my heart like a string, sending a shiver down my spine. Eh? Eh? What sound? Ooh. Literally like a sparkle sound. Sparkly, sparkly. What happened? Why is it black? It's all black. Hey! What? Oh! No! When my heart responds to that eye, the world, all the color here becomes clear. It's behind that. No, I hate this eye. The eye is horrifying. Somewhere in the distance lies the power of the ether core. I hate that stupid eye. The eye is like a horror game. It's a horror game, and I don't want to play anymore. Why Why do we keep having this giant red eye? It's terrifying. Ooh, spadium core. Yay, or spatium core. Sorry. Sorry, there's a sh sound. Oh, good lord. I'm not going to do that challenge because I still haven't beat the other challenges yet. I can keep going. Well. Oh, wait, hold on. My... Ooh, that's a new one. Que fancy. Hey, hold on. I heard there's a trick to this. 80.8. Alright, and then we're gonna quick explore. Confirmed. No, that didn't work for me. Oh well. Let's try it here, see if it works. I heard on a forum somewhere that like if you do 80.8, like 80 area is Raphael's number, and we're giving it a shot. And we'll see tomorrow, because I have no more quick uses. I need more of those quick uses. Wait, do they have it in the store? This music is so epic. It's so epic. Oh my god. Woo. They do not. I want more of the fast. They need to sell it. Do they sell it anywhere? No, those are cards. Those are cards. Boo Pikachu! So magical, this magical mermaid music. Yeah, they have a radiant magnet, but they don't have like a speed up everything magnet, and I only have 2,000. We're working towards it. We're working towards another thing. I need to get a Boyman outfit. Do you have it? I only have 20 lunars. That's not gonna help. Wow, it's loud. Shh. Also, this dude. Look at this dude. This is what he picked. He picked this outfit. This nice white outfit and then wearing the red little headband. The red flower headband. I don't get it. I don't get his fashion choices, but that's what he chose. Anyway, I think that is a perfect place to cap off the evening because that means I've done all of prologue to tomorrow, I think, which means I am now ready for Homecoming Wings. And I got threatened earlier that if I got to Caleb without people, there would be a riot. So, Caleb! All right. That means Saturday. Come this Saturday, we will sit our butts down and we shall do Homecoming Wings, which I think has Caleb in it. Exciting. Exciting. And then I shall be mostly caught up with the story. I will have to do obviously the other thing after that, but since that was released in the time that I've been playing this, I feel like I'm close to being caught up to everyone, and I feel better about that now. I'm like, yay! I've caught up. Except that I have like none of the myths. So, Caleb time, yay! Yeah, exactly. Caleb time. Sad dog. Sad dog. Yeah, Caleb will do next time, but I feel like I don't have anyone's myths, and I feel like I missed all the roles for everyone's myths. So I feel like my next goal is to like, you want to watch the trailer? Ooh, yeah, if you send me the trailer, I'll watch it. Is there a trailer? Is this like the one they had for Silas? Yeah, they have a Caleb trailer for like Homecoming Wings? Sure. Sure. Let's do it. But like I said, I don't have as I said, I don't have any of the myth cards. I don't have any of the myth cards, so I feel like I'm missing a lot of backstory. And I'm realizing while playing through Raphael's like mermaid myth card how much story they pack into those things. So like if you don't have them, you are missing out on like good chunks of lore. and that drives me a little nuts. So I feel like I have a lot to play through because I have to finish Abyss Walker, finish the Mermaid one. I'm not doing the Mermaid one on stream, but I will. I'll go back and do it. But I decided that like I think everyone's doing it, so I was like, I don't want to like double dip if you all are doing the Mermaid myth on your own. But I'm happy to play it through if you guys don't have Merman blessings. Other than that, the Abyss Walker I need to finish. And I think that's the only myths I have. No, that's not true. I have Zane. We need to finish Long Wang Ji, Dr. Elsa, when he's Long Wang Ji. He's not Dr. Elsa in that universe. He's Long Wang Ji. So we need to play that version too and finish that. Let's go. Yeah, let me look up the trailer then. Give me oh, thank you. Thank you, Galo. Don't play yet. Don't play yet. You're going to be loud. Hold. I said don't play yet. Shoo, that was loud in my ear. Am I going to cry? Yep, yep, yep. That wasn't what I wanted. Bring it back. We want window capture. And we want to properties it. No, Moo. Go away, Moo. Properties. All right. Caleb's trailer. Here we go, folks. Gotta make that smaller. No, you know what? No, I gotta make it bigger. Hold on. Thump. Whee! Gotta make it pretty for y'all. It's gotta fit in here. It's gonna drive me nuts. There it goes. All right, here we go. Hold on. Let me also shh. We're muting the Moo. Okay. I'm gonna rewind that because it started playing without my consent. All right, here we go. Caleb times. This is in preparation for Saturday. Woo! Am I ready? No, I wasn't ready for Silas either, but I think I'm ready today. I think I can do this. All right, here we go. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh no, he sounds in pain. 0. What are they doing to him? Why are they winter soldiering him? That's not nice. Oh, he's totally fucking Bucky Barnes, isn't he? That might be his nickname, Bucky Barnes. Oh, he's straight up Bucky Barnes. He's got an arm. No. Nichan, what's upset? Oh, he looks upsetty. I don't know if I've said this, but I love me a band in uniform. Okay, I'm mature. I can handle this. What did I do? Aw, look at his happy face. What? This is from the trailer.
You don't recognize me?
I recognize you just fine. I do not recognize you in that, but you are very hot. Whew. Oh, there's the apple. There's the apple. There's the apple.
Did you honestly think I would always be the kind-hearted boy from your childhood?
Yes, and please still be Golden Retriever boy. Don't turn into Satan. Please. Please, I beg you, don't turn into Satan. I'm already dealing with a lot of dark horses here. Oh, no. Oh. The apple. He has the apple. Oh no. He bit it. He bit the apple. He bit the apple of temptation. What is the meaning of that? What is, oh, I didn't mean to play it again. What's the symbolization? Symbolization? Is that the right word? Did I say that right? I don't know what's happening. What's this? No, not symbolization. Symbolism. Ah! Bark is right. Bark is accurate for him in particular because he is golden retriever boy. And I will bark at that all day. That was bark. Wow. Pretty. He's pretty. Oh boy, he's pretty. And I don't want to know what happened. This is going to be a straight up Bucky Barnes timeline, isn't it? Where he like went through some serious like shit and like memory rewriting and probably forgetting and probably some control issues. I think this is going to straight up be a Bucky Barnes plot line, and I'm not. That's not exciting. That's going to hurt my heart real bad. I'm going to be so sad. I'm excited. Get ready. I'm trying to get ready. I'm not brave. I'm not brave enough. Oh man, that was a lot. That was a lot, y'all. He has the apple of temptation. The sinning apple, and then he bit into it. What does that mean? Oh boy, is he gonna give into the dark side? No, I like him as golden retriever boy. He's a cyborg now, though. Oh man, his nickname might be Bucky Barnes just because. Tell me it's not Bucky Barnes. Tell me it's not Bucky Barnes. I'm just gonna jot that down because that came to me instantly. It was the first thought I had was Bucky Barnes. Bucky! And I feel like his story is gonna be equally as sad. Kind of like Dr. Elsa, where like Dr. Elsa's past is actually like very depressing and sad. Yeah. Oh my god. No, I'm not ready. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with that. They said an apple a day makes Dr. Elsa go away. You know what? Actually, I really want to bring up with this Caleb, the one that wears the fancy suit. I want to have a talk with him, and I just want to say, Grandma shipped me with my doctor. Dr. Elsa, Zane, the one, yeah, him too. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Indeed, he would probably reply, an apple a day makes Dr. Elsa go away. I could see that. I could see that being his reply. I'd be like, what do you mean by an apple? To what does the apple refer? Pray tell. Oh man, that's a lot. That was a lot. A lot less like it wasn't less dramatic. It was dramatic in a different way. I feel like, especially like I'm using like a lot. You know how tired I am. For all the girlies who had to wait like over a year for that chapter to be released, and then getting to see that trailer, I too would probably be like, oh my god, they're finally bringing Caleb back. Because pardon me, I think I would have been in the camp of people that would just like, he's coming back. You don't introduce a character like that and then just keep him gone. Like he's gonna be back for sure. So I feel like I feel like I could see I would have been excited if I had seen that after like waiting a long time and been like, oh my god. Actually, I'm like excited now. Like I'm excited to get back to him because like he was cute and adorable and puppy dog energy, and I was really sad when they blew him up. I was really sad. So I'm really excited for him to come back. And I haven't waited that long. So I can only imagine for all of you that literally waited that long. I could not. Nope. Could not. But I think Yeah, he might be Bucky Barnes. And then all I have is Silas to give a nickname to, which is still churning in my brain is for Silas. But all I have to say is I'm very excited. I'm excited to do the chapter on Saturday. So we'll come Saturday, we will do the blanking on it. Yeah, so what's the name of the chapter? Come back, Moo Moo. Come back and tell me what the name of the chapter is. Correct. So we will go to Homecoming Wings on Saturday. So come this Saturday. I think I will start streaming at, oh gosh, it'll probably be about 5:30 PST. Yes, 5:30 PST slash 7:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. Yeah. So that'll be when I'm back, and we'll play through that, and we will be prepared, and hopefully I will have slept a little bit more, so I'm less tired, and you're not getting me yawning every 5 minutes. Also, hopefully my hair is washed, because wow, it's flat today. But I did my makeup, so ha. And maybe I'll have this nice wing as well in honor of Caleb. Some wings. We got some wings, some eye wings. But I'm excited. So yeah, we're gonna do Caleb and Homecoming Wings on Saturday at, like I said, 7:30 Central Time. Or if you're not that way, 5:30 PST. And around that time, I will hopefully have posted ahead of that to let everyone know. So there'll be a reminder on Saturday if you follow me on Instagram. My goal is the day of to get the Discord running. So a couple of you have requested the Discord, and I will get the Discord up and running. I can't promise that it will be pretty because I don't know what I'm doing, but I will do my darndest to set it up in a nice way. So I'm going to try and set up the Discord for then, and I'm going to try and have emotes by then. I think I've gathered a couple. And I want to make sure that all of you guys who watch my stream a lot and are getting channel points, that you guys get to use some emotes. And if you would like to subscribe, that would be lovely. But I'm not asking anyone to subscribe. Just have fun. And I think how you earn points is just by watching my streams. And a good portion of you come around every single time. So I really want to give you guys something as a reward for helping me play this game. Because it's not easy. So thank you all, and I shall see you guys on Saturday. So hopefully with some new things and some new gifties. So see you all then. Please stop by. I hope to see you all there. If not, until then, stay safe. Try and stay happy and enjoy and get some relax. And I hope things go well for you. And like I said, we'll catch up and have some good fun times on Saturday with Caleb. All right. Well, thanks everyone, and I appreciate it. And now it's time for me to go memes because my brain is not working. So I will see you all later. Good night and have a good week. And then we'll see you, not week. It's almost end. One more day, and then Saturday, and then we'll have fun. All right. Bye y'all.